dispersion, that is standard deviation, SD. Normally denoted by the symbol sigma. Sigma mane, you can write sigma like this. 6, then move 90° horizontal in and in clockwise. At a 6 লিখে তাকে clockwise and 90° move করো, you can get sigma. Sigma is written like this. Whatever. Or it is, sometimes it is called standard deviation. So since only MCQ will be there in the question, so no need to find the proof, sigma square and so on. So this is the formula of sigma, basic formula. If there is simple observation case, you see the simple observation case, only x1, x2, x3, x4, and xn, n number of data points are there. So the sigma is, what is the meaning of the sigma? You see it. Sigma equal to square root of 1 by n summation xi মানে values minus arithmetic mean x bar the whole square. Actually, you can see this is called the deviation from mean. This is called deviation from mean. Why deviation from mean? Xi minus x bar. Xi is the values for a particular example, like 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and we can find the average of them, just calculating. So xi minus x bar. So it is called deviation, difference or scatteredness, you can say, deviation from mean, and then taking their square. So you can say in broad, square deviation from mean. I repeat, square deviation from mean. After that, you get the sum of them. So we repeat the definition. Sum of the square deviation of mean. I repeat, sum of the square deviation of mean, and then divide that by n. That means they actually get the average. N is the number of items, to get the average. So I repeat, the average of the sum of the square deviation of mean. Average of the sum of the square deviation of the mean. I repeat, average of the sum of square deviation from mean. I repeat, average of sum of the square deviation from mean, arithmetic mean, and then taking the square root. So what is the, in broad, how can I define sigma? Sigma is nothing, but standard deviation is nothing but the square root of the average of the sum of square deviation of arithmetic mean, from arithmetic mean, from arithmetic mean. That is, sometimes it is called root means square deviation. Root মানে square root, mean মানে average, square মানে h square, and deviation মানে, deviation from mean. So this is the basically the formula for the standard deviation. Now, without proof, we introduce the shortcut formula for the standard deviation, like sigma is equal to summation x square by n minus x bar, arithmetic mean, whole square. I already explained in the last class that whenever we let us, for example, when we try to find the QD, we require the Q1 and Q3. There is some measurement of central tendency. Similarly, when we try to find the standard deviation, we require the calculation of arithmetic mean. There is the x bar. Again, when we try to find the mean deviation, we require median calculation, we required arithmetic mean calculation, and so on. So if there is an example of standard deviation, first of all you have to find the arithmetic mean. And in short form, sigma is equal to square root of summation x square by n minus x bar whole square, or sometimes x bar can be represented by summation x by n the whole square. পরীক্ষায় প্রমাণটা আসবে না, কারণ আমাদের এখন থিওরি কোশ্চেন আসবে না, এমসিকিউ। সো ইউ ক্যান প্রুফটা করা যায় সেটা আমি লিখেছি এখানে। Sigma is equal to this. Actually, this is the formula. So sigma square is equal to so on so you can get this. So this is a shortcut formula. Let us go for. So we use this formula to solve examples. Sigma equal to root over x square summation x square by n minus x bar whole square. Let's go for examples. First, simple observation case. You see this. Calculate the SD of the following series. 20. I repeat the formula just here so that you can understand. Formula লেখা আছে এখানে। Sigma equal to square root of summation x square. So x square needed by n minus summation x by n the whole square. So without calculator, sigma calculation is impossible because there is square root involved, some square term involved, and the addition involved, etc. etc. So let us start. So tabular values are there: 20, 20, 85, 120, 60, and 40. So first of all, x are this. You see here, x is this is, and now x square. Simply 20 square, 400. 85 whole square, 7225, 120 whole square, 141400, and so on. Now this is the addition, and you write this addition as summation x, adding all values, and this addition is called summation x square. Now you put these values here. And what is the total number of items? Number of items is equal to 5. Can you 5? The boya jaচ্ছে 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we apply the formula. You see here, sigma equal to square root of summation x square. Summation x square 23225. It is given in summation x square by n. Number of item is 5. So 5. Summation xi. Xi is equal to 325. So 325 is here by 5, and then taking the square of them. Now 27225 divided by 5, we have 5445. Just use your calculator and you can see it. Now 325 by 5 and taking it square. 325 by 5, I mean 65. 325 by 5 is 65. So 65 whole square, that is have 4225. Okay. Now you subtract them. You have 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 to 0. Okay. You have 1, 1, 1, 2 to 0, and square root of them you get 34.393. So this is the simplest technique, but a little bit calculative formula, you can say. Root over summation x square by n minus summation x by n the whole square. Now let us go for another discrete and continuous type of standard deviation formula. This is the simplest formula, simple observation case. Now go for the discrete and standard deviation of discrete and continuous type of formula. Now let us go for this example. This is a continuous case standard deviation formula. See this. Here marks entries are given 0 to 10. You see here. Just a minute. Here marks entries are given And this question, marks and are given like 0 to 10, 10 to 20, they are x. So since this continuous case, we have to find the mid value. First of all, we have to find the mid value. So mid value is simple x. You see here mid value. So 0, 0, 10, mid value is 5, right? 10, 20, mid value is 15, and we easily calculate the mid value. Mid value means upper limit plus lower limit by 2. So 20, 30, mid value is 25, 30, 40, mid value is 15, and so on. So mid values are x, and we call them mid value as x. So x is this. Now we have to record the x square. What is the difference between this formula first? Then you can easily understand the table. What is the basic difference between them? Here we have, when you use the continuous case for this particular example, when you use the continuous case, the formula is little adjusted by this, just summation f x square, and replace n by summation f, right? Summation x, not x, summation f into x, and replace n by summation f. You see this formula here. Summation f x square by summation f minus summation fx by summation f whole square. So n is replaced by summation f, and x square is replaced by fx square, and x is replaced by fx. That is the basic difference between these two formulas, simple case versus case. So naturally, we require mid value is this. We require x square, but don't require the summation of x square. Summation of x square lagbe na, the summation of x square আমি করিনি. This is not required, but we have to, frequency is given like 5, 8, these values 15, 16, 6. So there's the, and this f, this 50 addition of all frequencies is symbolized by summation f. Remember, summation x square is not required, so we don't use this table total. This is x square table, x square row, but we need not find the sum of x square, so don't write. Fx, fx is simply f into x. This is x, and this is f. So write f into x, 5 into 5, 25. Similarly, 15 into 8, we have 120, right? Similarly, 25 into, so 25 means x, the corresponding frequency is 15. That is, we have 325, and so on. And then calculating all these fx, we have the summation is, you can say summation fx. Summation fx is this. Again, x square, last case. Fx square, this table. X, this row and this row. We have to multiply this. 25 into 5. X square is 25, f is 5. So multiplied, we get 125. X square is 225, x is 8. If we multiply, we can get 1800, and etc. So fx square, and if we add all these values, we have summation fx square. Right? So using table, we already get summation f, this, summation fx, this, and summation fx square, this. Okay. Now you can put these values in the formula. Sigma is equal to summation fx square by summation f, write it here, minus summation fx by f whole square. See this whole square. So, and using calculator, we can easily write, find 11.49. Calculator use kore dekho, just checking. Time now, সেরকম হলে ঠান্ডা মাথায় করে নাও একবার। First of all, you have to cancel this. Either বাদ দাও 5, 35, and then you have to cancel this. 5, 35 means 2, 27. So 27 whole square. তার আগে ওটা আছে 861 minus 27 whole square. I think 861 minus 27 whole square, you will get, yeah, then taking the square root, you can get 11.49. So a little bit calculation, but formula is quite easy. Just to memorize, root over summation fx square by summation f minus summation fx by f the whole square. Okay, any question regarding this? Now another thing you have to learn regarding standard deviation, that is, if two variable y and x are related by a equation like y is equal to b plus ax, then sigma y, that is standard deviation of the y value, is equal to a into sigma x, standard deviation of x value. This is a formula, and here for this equation y is equal to b plus ax, a is called the scale and b is called the origin. This is the standard symbol, is standard notation used. A, if y is equal to a plus bx, where x is a statistical variable and y is also a statistical variable, both are statistical variable, then a is called the scale and b is called the origin. And here, if we convert them, if we convert these variables in the standard deviation concept, then the standard deviation of x into a is equal to standard deviation of y. There is no need of using this b value. But if we try to find the mean, let again y is equal to b plus ax. If we try to find the mean, then you see y bar is equal to b plus ax bar. That means b is needed. Say for example, you know the x bar, you know the arithmetic mean of x variable, and you know the value of b and a, then you can find the b, then you can find the y, arithmetic mean of y. That is b and a both needed. But for the case of standard deviation, if you don't know the b value, no problem. If you know the standard deviation of x, and also if you know the value of a, then you can easily find the standard deviation of y. So let us go for an example to understand this a little better. Just a minute. The MCQ. Let question number 7. Let's go for this. Or rather question number 5. Let us go for this question number 5. Two dates, that was, see this example. Two data of 2x and y are related by this equation. We already learned the formula, like y equal to b plus ax if two statistical variable are related with by this equation, then sigma y, that implies sigma y equal to a into sigma x. The value of b is not needed. Now here the equation is y is equal to x this. So you can say, like, you can write y, equal to, you can write y equal to x by 50. minus 80 by 50. So you can conclude AX, the term coefficient of x, right? What is the coefficient of x? So A equal to, you can write 1 by 50, right? ভালো করে দেখো, this part from here, 1 by 50. If you compare, and what is B? B equal to minus 80 by 50. Just compare the red line equation and black equation. B plus X and Y is equal to X. Now, well, let's go for the next example. And it is given if the SD, and we know SD of the second group is 2.62. The second group means Y is the first group, X is the second group. This is the standard. Y is the first group, X is the second group. So you can say it is given sigma Y equal to 2.62, etc., etc. 6257. Yeah. Sigma Y is given. So if we put the formula here, put the calculation here, that is from here, from this, you can say sigma Y equal to, sigma Y money, that means 2.62757 sigma Y to equal to from here, মানে এখান থেকে পাচ্ছি কেন, এখান থেকে পাচ্ছি sigma Y ভ্যালুটা দেওয়া আছে, is equal to A. What is A? A is this 1 by 50 into sigma X. So then the SD of the first group, naturally sigma X is 50 into this, that implies sigma X equal to 50 into this. Either multiplication. So the SD of the first group will be either this or this. কারণ এটা দেখতে হবে মাল্টিপ্লাই করে 15 into 2.6. অপশন এ আছে না, অপশন এ জাস্ট মাল্টিপ্লাই করে দেখলে আনসার নেই, অপশন এ। আশা করি বোঝা গেল দ্য ফর্মুলাটার অ্যাপ্লিকেশনটা। আমি সবই আপলোড করছি, হ্যাঁ, ক্লাসরুমে, চিন্তা নেই।